What does it mean to forgive? In early church history, there was a lot of friction or contention as people were getting to know one another and trying to learn the doctrine and apply it. A lot of difficulties in their lives. There was poverty. They were asked to go build new cities and build temples. And so at times, people's interactions developed some friction. We have some of this going on at the end of the summer of 1831. There had been quite a bit of hard feelings as some of the brethren were making their way back from Missouri back to Kirtland. And here's what Joseph Smith learned from God about how people should treat one another. If we turn to D&C 64, verses 7 to 10, God says, and he's speaking about Joseph Smith, "Nevertheless, he has sinned. But verily I say unto you, I, the Lord, forgive sins unto those who confess their sins before me and ask forgiveness, who have not sinned unto death. My disciples in days of old sought occasion against one another, and forgave not one another in their hearts. And for this evil they were afflicted and sorely chastened. Wherefore I say unto you, that ye ought to forgive one another. For he that forgiveth not his brother his trespasses standeth condemned before the Lord. For there remaineth in him the greater sin." And then verse 10, I think, is one of the most powerful verses that the Lord has ever revealed. It says, "I, the Lord, will forgive whom I will forgive, but of you it is required to forgive all men." So it's quite a command. So a couple of thoughts come to mind. The word forgive comes from two elements. The word "for" here actually means totally, or completely, or thoroughly, or even entirely. And the word "give" is the same word where we get the word gift. So forgiveness is a gift. It's a gift that we totally, completely, thoroughly, or entirely give to someone. And God himself demonstrates and models that for us. He thoroughly and fully and entirely forgives us. The power of the atonement of Jesus Christ is a gift that all of us can partake of, that we can be fully and thoroughly and entirely forgiven if we repent. So God has shown us how to give gifts to others. So we might ask ourselves, who should I be forgiving? What gifts do I need to offer to others? There have been times in my life that I've been hurt by others, and I need to give the gift to them of letting go of that pain and that anger, or the gift to myself of letting go of that pain and anger. And I think it's interesting, there are two things to consider: repentance and forgiveness. These two principles, the power of repentance is it gives us access to the atonement to be healed of pain that we have caused ourselves. Forgiveness gives us access to the atonement to be healed of pain that others possibly have caused us. Now, all of us have been hurt in some way in life, either by things that we've done or other things that other people have done, purposely or unintentionally. And the gift of the atonement is this gift that we can partake of, that we can fully give away the pain, the hurt, the anger. Now, to be clear, forgiveness is an ongoing process. Simply because you act in forgiveness once does not mean that perhaps in the future you won't feel the pain or hurt or anger of some past thing that had happened. And so the invitation for us is to continue to work towards giving away what has hurt us, giving away the pain, the hurt, the anger, and instead being enveloped in the full robe of God's love, which he has offered for everyone who turns to him. So again, this verse is so beautiful. D&C 64 verse 10, this invitation from God that all of us can be forgiven if we follow his example, and he will forgive all of us if we fully turn to him.